Welcome back to the 1 Minute Fluent English podcast. I'm Jake.
And I'm Sarah. Hey, Jake, do you ever buy used books?
Of course I do. I love the smell of old paper. And they're cheap. Why do you ask?
Well, have you ever found anything interesting inside one? Like an old photograph or a forgotten shopping list?
Once I found a receipt from 1995 for a coffee that cost $1. I was shocked.
That's a real treasure. Today's story is about finding something much more touching than a cheap coffee receipt.
Oh, really? Now I'm interested. Is it a secret map to a pirate's treasure?
Even better. It's a heartfelt note from decades ago. It's a story about a mysterious romance and a meeting that may or may not have happened.
Wow, that sounds like a movie. I can't wait to hear it.
I love spending hours in secondhand bookstores. Last weekend, I found a cool-looking novel. When I got home, I opened it and stumbled upon a very old, faded letter tucked between the pages. It was a heartfelt note from 1985. A woman named Elin wrote it to a man named Jamie. She wrote, "You said you liked me. I just wanted to say I feel the same way. I'll be waiting for you in front of the post office this Saturday at noon." I got butterflies in my stomach just reading it. Did Jamie get this letter? Did they meet? I keep asking myself, what if they are still together? I really hope they had a happy ending.
Okay, let's break down some of the useful vocabulary from that sweet story. First up is secondhand.
Right. In the story, the main character finds a book in a secondhand bookstore.
Exactly. Secondhand simply means that something is not new. It has had a previous owner. You can buy a secondhand car, secondhand clothes, or secondhand furniture. It's a great way to save money.
It really is. So instead of saying a used car, you can say a secondhand car. It sounds a little more natural in everyday conversation.
That's a great point. It just means it wasn't bought directly from the store for the first time. It's pre-owned.
So you love buying secondhand books, and I love finding treasures in secondhand shops.
We're a good match. Okay, let's try it out in some short dialogues.
Is that a new jacket? It looks great.
Thanks. It's actually secondhand. I got it for a great price.
My phone is so old. I need a new one. You should check out some secondhand electronics stores. You can save a lot of money.
Next, we have the phrasal verb stumbled upon.
This is a good one. In the story, he stumbled upon an old letter. This means he found it by accident.
Exactly. You don't use stumble upon for something you were looking for. It's always for a surprise discovery. For example, while I was cleaning my room, I stumbled upon my old diary from middle school. It was so funny to read.
I bet. Or maybe you're walking through a new city and you stumble upon a beautiful little park you didn't know was there.
I love when that happens. It's like finding a hidden treasure. It's the feeling of unexpected discovery.
So he didn't search for the letter. He just stumbled upon it. A happy accident.
You got it. Now let's practice.
Wow, this cafe is amazing. How did you find it?
I just stumbled upon it while I was walking around yesterday.
Did you find your lost keys?
No, but I stumbled upon $20 in my jacket pocket.
All right, the third word is faded.
The letter in the story was described as faded. This is a great descriptive word.
It is. Faded means something has lost its color or brightness. Usually, this happens over a long time, often because of sunlight. Think about an old photograph or an old pair of blue jeans. The colors are not as strong as they were when they were new.
That's a perfect example. The ink on the letter was probably faded because it was almost 40 years old. It makes you feel the age of the object.
Exactly. You could also say the poster on the wall was so faded I couldn't read the words anymore.
Yeah.
It adds a sense of history or age.
It's a simple word, but it paints a very clear picture in your mind.
It really does. Okay, let's practice with some dialogues.
I love your t-shirt.
Thanks, it's my favorite.
It's really old, so the color is a bit faded.
Why are we replacing the curtains?
Look at them. They're so faded from the sun. We need new ones.
Okay, our next one is a lovely expression. Heartfelt note.
This is a great one. In the story, he finds a heartfelt note. Heartfelt means very sincere and full of deep, real feeling. A note is just a short, informal letter.
Exactly. So a heartfelt note is a short letter that shows your true emotions. The message from Aylin wasn't just a simple hi. It was honest and came from her heart.
It's much more personal than a quick text message. You could write a heartfelt note to thank a friend who helped you or to tell your parents you love them.
That's a perfect example. The word heartfelt really emphasizes the sincerity and warmth of the message. It makes the feelings sound very genuine.
It really does. A heartfelt note can be more powerful than an expensive gift sometimes.
I completely agree. Now, let's try it out.
What did you get your mom for her birthday?
I wrote her a heartfelt note telling her how much I appreciate her.
I'm sorry we had an argument yesterday.
I know. Thank you for the heartfelt note of apology you left.
Number 5 is an idiom I think everyone has felt before. Butterflies in my stomach.
Yes, when the main character read the note, he got butterflies in his stomach. This doesn't mean there are actual insects in his body.
Thank goodness. It's a common English idiom that means you feel a nervous, fluttering sensation in your stomach. It usually happens when you are excited, nervous, or in love.
Exactly. You might get butterflies in your stomach before a big presentation, a first date, or when you're about to ride a roller coaster.
Oh, definitely before a roller coaster for me. So it's a mix of excitement and anxiety. It's that jumpy feeling inside you.
That's a perfect way to describe it. He felt that excitement just by imagining Aylin and Jamie's story.
I get it. Okay, let's practice this fun idiom.
Are you ready for your job interview?
I'm trying to be calm, but I have butterflies in my stomach.
You've been smiling all day. What's up?
I'm going on a date with Chris tonight. I have butterflies in my stomach.
And our final expression is what if.
This is such a useful phrase for everyone. At the end of the story, the character asks, what if they are still together?
Right. We use what if to imagine a possible future situation or a different past situation. It opens up a question about possibilities. For example, it's raining now, but what if it's sunny tomorrow? We could go to the beach.
Or you can use it to worry about things, which I do all the time. Like, this plane ride is long. What if they run out of snacks?
A true tragedy. So it can be for hopeful situations, like in the story, or for worries. It's all about exploring possibilities that aren't certain.
Exactly. What if I win the lottery is a much more fun question than what if I forget my keys?
For sure. Let's practice asking some questions.
I'm nervous about moving to a new city.
I understand. But what if you make amazing new friends?
Let's leave for the airport in an hour.
What if we hit traffic? We should go now.
Wow, that was so much fun. Now it's time to put what you've learned into practice with some shadowing. This will really help your pronunciation and speaking rhythm.
That's right. You're going to hear the story again, sentence by sentence. The first time, you'll see the text on the screen. Just listen to the narrator and repeat exactly what you hear.
Then we'll do it a second time without the text. Ready to challenge your ears? Let's begin.
I love spending hours in secondhand bookstores. Last weekend, I found a cool-looking novel. When I got home, I opened it and stumbled upon a very old, faded letter tucked between the pages. It was a heartfelt note from 1985. A woman named Elin wrote it to a man named Jamie. She wrote, "You said you liked me. I just wanted to say I feel the same way. I'll be waiting for you in front of the post office this Saturday at noon." I got butterflies in my stomach just reading it. Did Jamie get this letter? Did they meet? I keep asking myself, what if they are still together? I really hope they had a happy ending. I love spending hours in secondhand bookstores. Last weekend, I found a cool-looking novel. When I got home, I opened it and stumbled upon a very old, faded letter tucked between the pages. It was a heartfelt note from 1985. A woman named Elin wrote it to a man named Jamie. She wrote, "You said you liked me. I just wanted to say I feel the same way. I'll be waiting for you in front of the post office this Saturday at noon." I got butterflies in my stomach just reading it. Did Jamie get this letter? Did they meet? I keep asking myself, what if they are still together? I really hope they had a happy ending.
And that's a wrap for today. You all did an amazing job. I'm still thinking about that heartfelt note.
Me too. It really shows how a few key phrases like stumbled upon and butterflies in my stomach can make a simple story feel so much more exciting.
It's true. Practicing these little by little is the best way to improve. Don't try to learn everything at once. Just enjoy the process.
We are so happy to be a part of your English learning journey. Keep up the fantastic work. And if there's a topic you'd like us to cover, please let us know in the comments.
Yes, we love hearing from you. Feel free to write in your own language too. We welcome all comments.
Until next time, keep practicing and stay curious. Bye, everyone.
Bye.